If anybody ever questions my loyalty to this freaking channel and to you people, the RB Army, look at what I'm sitting through. Look at what I'm sitting through. Yeah, that's right. That was at 40 minutes to go to a game in freaking Duxbury. Do you know where I live? I don't live anywhere close to Duxbury. And I've decided to go.
You live on the complete opposite side of Duxbury.
I literally live on the North Shore, and I'm literally going to the South Shore. What are you up to, Brandon? You want to go stay the night on Cape Cod? This isn't me complaining. This is me speaking facts. There may or may not be a food review, guys.
We'll do an oil change review.
Yeah, we'll do an oil change review. We will review the Valvoline in Hanover, Massachusetts, and see how good their service is. Well, we're in Duxbury now. It kind of sucks, man, because I'm driving in and I see this dog. That dog has a higher net worth than all of us, Brando, in this car ×5. This is definitely one of the nicer high school athletic facilities I've seen across the state. I've already seen some bad moms. Just saying, if you're a Duxbury mom and you are single and you got that bread, you could always hit me up. Hey, shout out to the moms over there at the concession stand. You know, beautiful field though. Beautiful night for some football. It's definitely going to be a little bit chilly. The athletic facilities though here are nuts. Brando said they sucked. He said that Winthrop's is better, which that's all cap. Regardless, definitely worth the drive. One of the coaches just said that Hanover and Duxbury have not played each other since 2009, which that's really surprising because they're like 15 minutes away from each other. You'd think there'd be a way stronger rivalry, like way more beef between the two. I mean, the two kids probably went to the same preschool and the same middle school and stuff like that. Some lunches were probably stolen and stuff. So I feel like these kids are going to let out some anger tonight. And Massachusetts high school football is back, baby. Man, I am so pumped for this game. Like and subscribe right now if you haven't. I'm going to be putting out the most content out of any channel on YouTube. I am taking content to another level here in the state. So show your support in the comments below. Slap a thumbs up on it. And definitely comment what your favorite play was. So head coach Chris Landolfi and then head coach Matt Landolfi from Duxbury, they're brothers. So there's a little more beef than we know about this. You know there's going to be bragging rights over this at Thanksgiving. A player that I'm very excited to watch in person for the first time is quarterback Matt Festa from Duxbury. So Matt Festa, what people don't realize was that he was formerly committed to Maryland for baseball. His dad played professional baseball. However, he decided to give up the sport entirely and is going to 100% focus on football. He's a Division I prospect in my mind. Good, solid build. Statistically put up great numbers last year. If I'm going to put a prediction on this one early, I might have to give it to Duxbury. Only because home turf, like I was saying, and they returned one of the best players in the state. Duxbury made it to the Division IV Super Bowl last year where they lost to Scituate. Boo. And yeah, that, boo. I mean, no, seriously though, two South Shore teams in the Super Bowl at Gillette, that was something to watch. All right, guys, Duxbury versus Hanover, Thursday night lights, first high school game of Massachusetts. Let's get into the highlights, boy.
Flag on the play.
Fourth and 3, they're going for it. Festa's gonna keep it. He gets the first. There he is. Festa gets it.
Hit to receive. McDonald. That's on the keeper.
Daytime, which is daylight time.
Trio on the carry. Scalzi on the keeper, dives ahead for a first.
Scousy's got to take a shot here. He will. It's completed. Oh! He breaks free.
Second down, 13.
Okay, it's halftime here in Duxbury, and let me tell you something, Brando. I think we were both wrong. So to give you some recap, the first half, Duxbury came out firing. Festa came out, was playing no games, threw a touchdown pass on his second drive, ran one in on his first drive, and it was looking like a rout was going to ensue. So Hanover, just the first couple drives, they weren't getting any momentum. They were able to get on Duxbury's side of the field, but then they got held up by a couple penalties. So they weren't really able to establish anything. However, all of a sudden, the defense from Hanover started getting some stops. And then Hanover got the ball, drove it right down on Duxbury. Scalzi hit McKay Bryan for a 19-yard pass for a touchdown. So there is momentum. The students over at Hanover did show out, and the Duxbury students showed out. So they're close together, and I'm hearing some chirping on both sides right now. But regardless, I'm starting to think that Hanover is going to get some momentum, and they are going to make this a game. Guys, like and subscribe right now to the channel. Thank you. I need to hit 2K, so everyone like and subscribe. Buy your V1 Nutra. Yeah, that's right, dude.
On the camera.
What's up? What's up, guys? Yeah. Subscribe to Recruiting Board, guys. Yeah, subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, guys.
Okay, I got you.
You got me. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Boom. It feels great to say that high school football is back, baby. Everyone go out and show support for your high school, whether it's 20 miles away, whether it's local. Go out and show support. These kids practice so much. They deserve for you to be out there and for you to show the support. Guys, maybe a ticket costs $10. Go show your support. Slap a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And let's get into the rest of the highlights.
Barlow. Third down, 6. Festa. Festa's pass is complete.
All wide open for Festa.
Festa on the keeper.
Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe!
Oh.
That's it, a Walsh.
Oh.
Alex Barlow on the carry.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Fuller. Vesta on the keeper.
Barlow is in. Duxbury's about to take the W out here week 1. Definitely caused a little drama, got a little chippy towards the end. Hanover had the chance to turn the game around, but they weren't able to. Duxbury found the momentum that they needed to at the end to really bury the hatchet, bro. So, game is now over. Duxbury moves to 1-0, bro.
I know you got a great quarterback,
You're recording, right?
but with him and Barlow, it seemed like the running game did it for you tonight, at least on offense, and then defense played well. Is this sort of an old school win?
It's definitely an old school win. Last year, it was mostly all pass. We really made an emphasis to build a running game this year. And our offensive line is really athletic, and they're smart kids. And they really put the effort in today. Some penalties kind of hurt our drives, but they came through in the end, which is fantastic.
How do you sum up your experience going against your brother like this?
It's nerve-wracking. I wanted to beat him. He wanted to beat me. We'll probably fight during Thanksgiving. There'll be a fist fight.
That was
probably.
my question. Yeah, how's Thanksgiving gonna be?
Yeah.
That was my question.
Yeah. But they do a great job. I was nervous all week because I know he's got stuff up his sleeve that's gonna, tough for us to stop. We did a lot of the pistol boot stuff, which is really difficult for us coverage-wise. So credit to those guys. Those are tough kids over there.
Can you speak to Barlow's play down that second half?
Barlow's, he's a throwback 80s player. He's one of those kids that loves practice. He shows up like an hour and a half before practice. He's just a tough kid. He just grinds it out, and we're just lucky to have him.
Were you any thought to punting there, or were you going for it?
We were going to go for it. It was just a matter of seeing what they were in and making a decision what we were going to do. Really, see what we kind of let them line up and see what they had, and then we tried to make a play off of that. And we thought we had something. Luckily enough, it worked.
Did Barlow get any action last year?
He was our H-back last year. Looking back at it,
Might have been a little different.
I may have put him at running back a few times.
Quarterback Matt Festa, big game today. How'd it feel?
It's felt better, to be honest. A lot of penalties. That's never a good thing. I mean, Hanover was a really good team, so their defense did a really good job, but somehow we came out with a win.
Felt like they were running you a lot tonight.
Yeah, they're running me a lot. I mean, Barlow's doing a great job. He had a full body cramp on the sideline, so I kind of had to run the ball a lot because Hanover's defense was basically just taking away the pass. They did a really good job of that. They made it kind of impossible to throw the ball.
You have touchdowns on first 2 drives, and then you guys took a little momentum to get there. What was the difference between the first 2 drives and the rest?
I think it would probably be the penalties. I mean, the first 2 drives were clean, crisp, and we just marched down the field and scored. After that, it was kind of sloppy, a bunch of penalties, missed assignments. I made a couple mistakes myself mentally, but, we'll grow and get better.
Yeah, it was only week 1.
Yep.
Who do you play next week?
We got Situate.
Okay. Oh, that's a little rematch from next. How's that feeling?
I'm looking forward to it. Everyone everyone's definitely excited for that game. It's probably one of the biggest games of the year. So we're going to go in there confident and ready to do some damage.
Right. So, Matt, obviously, we've talked before, and then you're 100% dedicated to football, right?
Absolutely, yeah, football.
Talk about that decision.
I got offered by Maryland sophomore year, and I committed to play baseball. But after last year, I kind of was like I don't know, I wasn't ready to give up football, and I played enough baseball games in my life, and I'm not done with football. I want to keep playing. I don't really ever want to stop. So
I love it, man. Well, hey, you want to shout out your social medias?
Matt.Festa on Instagram, MattFesta2 on Twitter. Shout out recruiting board.
My man, thank you, Matt.
No problem.
Oh, you need something?
No, I'm just gonna.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. You get that, Brandon? Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
You got a beast for a grandson.
I owe it all to him.
All right. We got one of the MVPs of the day, Alex Barlow. Alex, you have a great name, by the way. Before we get into the stretch you had, talk about today and the win.
So it was a great win. I literally owe all my credit to the O-line. I think there was probably 10 holes I could have ran through. We just grounded and pounding and just being dominant up front.
Right. So, that was a scrappy win, though. Hanover, a couple minutes away. What was it like to get a win over them?
It was awesome, Lando versus Lando. So it was a great win, great feeling.
Right. And, obviously, you went down. It was with a cramp?
Yeah, calf cramps.
Yeah, just calf cramps.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, they knew who to give it to put the game away.
I wanted the ball. I got the ball. O-line pushed, and we just ground and pound.
So I hear last year you were an H-back.
Yes, last year I was an H-back. I probably got the ball like 10 times. So it's a big change, put on some weight.
So you'll see in the video, Landolfi said that was a mistake.
That's a funny one.
Yeah, he said that was a mistake and that you'll be getting the ball a little more this year, it sounds like. So Situate next week, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a battle. You know that, of course. Just gonna get back into the lab tomorrow and prepare.
Right. And who are some of your other teammates that have been stepping up? Maybe some younger guys So
Dylan DeAngelis, he went from not playing at all last year. I don't think he came out of snap this year. Jack Johnson, beast. Finn Carley, linebacker, makes so many plays. Of course, Festa, who really stepped up in my opinion, is Ryder Thomas, number 50, playing left end. Yeah.
Okay. And are you looking to play college football or?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Okay. Well, what type of player would they be getting if they recruited you?
A grinder, don't like to miss anything, and hardworking, a good teammate.
Got good grades?
Good enough, I would say so, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. You want to plug your social medias?
Yeah, so Alex_Barlow7 on Instagram and Alex_Barlow7 on Twitter. Shout out to recruiting board.
Awesome. I'll tag you, brother. Thank you.